Hey guys, it's Atticus, and we are doing another 1v1 with my buddy Urasboros. Um, Looks like he's been playing Campfire within the Empire. So, we're gonna do a little Dark Elf versus a High Elf. Um, I just did a game earlier on ladder and it crashed. I was fighting Daenerys Targaryen, which is really high on ladder, and the game dropped, so I lost a lot of ladder points, unfortunately. But, what can you do? You shake it off. So we're going to get a win here. Um, what I'm going to tell him. Yeah, my spelling's pretty horrible, guys. Is what it is, though. So, against High Elves, we're going to want to do... We're gonna do a little Malekith on foot. We're going to take Soul Stealer. We're going to take Blade Wind for his archers. Now, this is weak against armor, but against any Lothern Sea Guard or any archers in the back, this will do some work. We'll take Word of Pain 2. It drops the melee attack to 44, which is always very helpful. We're going to cut Chill Wind, and we'll keep Power of Darkness. For our item, we'll take Destroyer, which gives 45-second ability recharge to my enemy. Ah, looks like he's going Empire. Okay. So, if that's the case, we're going to want Terror. So we're going to switch to the Crone. We're going to put her on her mount. Take both these spells, Amulet of Dark Fire and the Cursed Blade, which recently got fixed in the recent patch. For our front line, we are going to go really, really heavy with Sisters of Slaughter. We're hoping to cut through state troops, swordsmen, spearmen, Tattersouls, etc. I don't know how good they'll trade against great swords. I mean, they'll get through, but they'll take a lot of damage. On the outskirts of our formation, we're going to take 2 repeater crossbows, Black Arc Corsairs of handbows. These guys can fire while moving, though, and they do really good kiting the enemy. We're going to take a little back line pressure. No, I guess he's changing again. Well, you know what? We'll just stick with this. We're going to take 2 Dark Shards with shields. And if he's going Skaven, we're going to need some Dark Riders and maybe a Harpy. So, yeah, I think this might work. We'll take another Dark Rider. And that should be our, yeah, perfect. Look at that, 0. So this should have the stopping power we need for Skaven. We have a very strong front line, and against Skaven who don't have much armor, these guys will shred through them. With their poison attacks too. You know, if they're Storm Vernon, with a lot higher armor, they'll still trade, but it'll just be a little bit harder for them. The Dark Shards have their armor-piercing missiles, so of course, they're going to be good for anything. And the shields, it's a silver shield, which gives a 55% missile resist. So against gutter runners, Skaven slaves with slings. These guys, will trade pretty good. And the Black Arc Corsairs, of course, those guys will just run circles around any Skaven forces. These guys are going to be my flanking force, and our 1 Harpy, which will be really good taking out any artillery. The Crone, of course, has terror, so she should be able to collapse any Skaven front line. So yeah, that's the build in theory, at least. I hope the audio is really good. Hope you guys can hear me. This microphone doesn't want to stay too close to my mouth for some reason. I've been looking at one called, I think it's, what's it called? The Blue Turtle microphone or something like that. Blue Yeti. Yeah, Blue Yeti microphone. We're going to be hopefully getting that once I get some money saved here. So let's go ahead and wish our opponent good luck. Have fun. And we'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and give him a little good luck smiley face. And let's go kill some rats. Alright, so hopefully our game doesn't crash this time. We are fighting at the Pillar of Bone, which is a very small map. So our forces are gonna, be meeting really soon. There's not much space between us. This can be good for us to get close to his artillery, though. It means we don't have to walk 20 miles to get to him. I'm not sure about the vanguard points in the back. If not, we'll just come in from the corners right there. Alright, so we're loading up here. Let's go ahead and get our formation in order. So we're going to set up our Sisters of Slaughters like this. Set up our Dark Shards like this. You always want to take off Skirmish 9 times out of 10. Just because they'll run. What am I doing here? You know, they'll run away and not be shooting when you need them to. We'll put the Crone right in the middle. We'll put our Harpies right here. We'll put 2 Dark Riders right here. And 1 Dark Rider here in the side. So this should work, hopefully. Let's go ahead and group up our guys. We'll put him in a control group, him, and these 2. Let's go ahead and look at the army sizes. So yeah, it's 1500 to 760. So yeah, that's pretty what you expect from Skaven. That means he went a lot of low tier Skaven, which will work really good with my Sisters of Slaughter, who excel and low armored attacks. So yeah, let's go ahead and let our opponent know we're ready. And let's do this. Wish me luck, guys. Looks like our frame rate is at 24. I hope. Well, I'll look at that after this game. The video, the quality's bad. Did he say he was ready? Yep. And here we go. Let's get this show on the road. So we're gonna go ahead and. Oh wow! No artillery, just a bunch of. All right, yeah. So it looks like we have the Hell Pit Abomination, front line of Skaven slaves, which will just get chewed through our men. Plague Monks and Cerberus. Those guys are gonna be pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and focus the Hell Pit Abomination. Our Vanguard force should be coming in real soon. Let's go ahead and send these guys in right here. Let's go ahead and get these guys in the Poison Wind Globaliers. And now we're going to cast this right here, which will cause the madness here. So this right here gives everybody in the circle a bonus to attack. We're going to get our Harpies here to get these Poison Wind guys real soon. You can see these guys right here are chasing away the Skaven slaves, which I guess is good. It keeps them from attacking me. These guys are trading with the Plague Monks, which, in a straight up one-on-one fight, we're going to see who wins. But you can see right here, these Skaven are just chewing through my sisters. They're not doing too good here. I got the Crone tied down. Oh, no, that's not good. Put these guys down. I guess Skirmish would be good. We're going to get these guys engaged back in combat. And we're going to pull these guys back right here. We're going to get these guys in the fight. You can see right here, these Skaven have crashed. Alright, so we need to focus the Plague first here. So. Our Dark Riders that did their job. Let's go ahead and keep the pressure on these guys. Shoot these guys. The Crone is fighting, looks like Lord Scroll. Let's go ahead and, oh yeah, this is perfect. We're chasing off the Hell Pit Abomination. These guys can fight here. We're going to send these guys to chase after these guys. And yeah, guys, this is looking in the bag for us. Yeah, this pretty much went exactly how we needed it to. So yeah, good game to my opponent. Let's go ahead and see the unit breakdown here. Pretty short game. Let's go ahead and save this. We'll just call it 1-1-1. Alright, so for the unit breakdown, yeah, look at this, guys. The Sisters of Slaughter just cut through those Skaven slaves. Yeah, this is what I like to see. Crone did her job. She caused a terror. These guys were focused on the Plague Priest. These guys, you saw how they were luring the guys away, which kept them off of my archers for the longest. And my little Vanguard force did their job, got that backline pressure. For my opponent, these guys didn't even get a single kill. One got 10. And for his Plague Monks, these guys were the heavy hitters. They did, not as good as I thought they would. And the Hell Pit just got melted by the Dark Shards. So, yeah. That's it, guys. So yeah, good game to my opponent, and we'll do another video. This one was just a quickie. So thanks, guys.